Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Wresltetest. And I'm here with the defending champion, Dan Sebastiano, the player, Benny Scala, and the man that was screwed on the last show, Mr. President, Phil DeCesare. What's going on, guys?
Having to compete against me, I wouldn't really call that screwing, Phil. It's just what happens when you put me on a game like this.
Well, Mike Monty might have given us some misinformation, but hey, we won't get into that. But because of that, I'm going to let Phil choose the first category. Dan, I'm sorry, I know it's usually the champion's job. But...
Red flag. Where's the red flag?
You're all hard, Bruce, man. You know, the first one could be the landmine here, so I don't know. And of course, I'm gonna start with Manager Mayhem for 100, please, Bruce.
Who managed the fabulous Freebirds? Mr. President.
Well, I guess briefly one could say that it was, among other people, Dave Wolf, Captain Lou, that whole contingency there in WWF at the time.
That's not the answer we're looking for.
Oh, Cyndi Lauper too.
No.
Shoot, that's who I would have said.
Consistently throughout his his run. Michael Hayes. Always considered the manager of the Freebirds.
All right, kind of a trick question. The leader. Yeah. All righty, fair enough. Let's go. If we can, let's go 200, Bruce, in the same category.
This one you'll definitely get. Who managed the Midnight Express?
Sorry. James E. Cornette, man. Corny for short. The corn dog.
You got it. Nice job, Phil. Nice job there.
Thanks. I'm feeling validated. Well, until I step in the quicksand. Manager Mayhem for 300, Bruce, man.
Of the Glamour Girls.
Oh, boy.
Come on, those late 80s women's tag teams. Come on.
I know. I just can't think. I don't know who managed the Glamour Girls. It was a great song by Living Color. Well, that was Glamour Boys by Living Color.
That was.
Oh, geez. Yes, it was.
All right.
You know what? That's a good point. I completely forgot about that. Yep.
The Muff of the South. Dang. 400 for Manager Mayhem, Bruce.
Who managed the Quebecers?
Oh yeah, I know.
Too fast on the buzzer.
That would be Scott Levy, aka Raven, Johnny Polo.
Nice job, Phil.
All right. Let's try to finish this category before my opponents finish me tonight, Bruce.
Who managed the natural disasters? Player.
Who is Jimmy Hart?
Who is Jimmy Hart? Nice job, player. Player is on the board.
Nicely done, player.
Good job, Benny.
All right. Let's do wrestling podcast for 100.
Wrestling podcast for 100. Broken Skull host. Yeah.
That would be Stone Cold.
You got it. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nice job.
If we're not one of these answers, I'm going to be very disappointed with you. Let's do a wrestling podcast for 200.
Yeah, really.
This is Click member. Mr. President.
That would be Sean Oliver along with Kevin Nash.
Well, I'll give it to you, but
no.
The This is Click member would be the second one. Kevin Nash.
Oh, Kevin Nash. Well, thank you for your charity. Yeah. They're kind of a team in their own right, those rascals.
Sean Oliver was never a real member of the Click there, so.
That's fair.
All right. What do we got, Phil?
Fair enough. Let's go podcasts for 300, man.
This former WWE announcer is always growing something up with Conrad. Player.
Who is Jim Ross? Good old JR.
JR, Jim Ross. Nice job.
Dang.
And you guys are quick on the
Good job.
buzzers tonight.
Wrestling podcast for 400, please.
This podcaster from Boston feuded with Tony Atlas for a short time before his passing.
I'm buzzing.
Mr. Mr. President.
My late great friend Dan Marotti. Oh, Dan, I know you're watching up there.
I had to put that one in there. So nice job, Mr. President.
I appreciate that, man.
It's only fair you get that one right, Phil.
Absolutely. All right.
I should hope so. Let's finish the category then, shall we? 500,
the
please.
Greatest wrestling podcast variety show YouTube channel out there. Phil.
Well, it has to be the Monty and Pharaoh variety show, the greatest of all.
You got it. Nice job. Nice job. I thought that category would be
the evolution of sports entertainment.
I'm glad you buzzed in, Phil, because I definitely would have answered something different.
I know. Well, a close second is the Dan and Benny getting the ring extravaganza.
Really, come on, where's the love here?
Right?
Let's go to wrestling in pop culture.
Which wrestler starred in the movie They Live? Dan.
Well, he came to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and that was Roddy Piper.
That is Roddy Piper. Nice.
I didn't hear you ask the question, though, Bruce. That audio cut out, but indeed, what a great movie, huh?
Yeah. Bro, the Roddy Piper, Keith David's probably one of my favorite movie fight scenes ever.
Amen. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's keep it going with 200 for pop culture.
Okay. Which wrestler appeared in the TV show Walker, Texas Ranger? Dan.
Well, there were several cameos for Walker, Texas Ranger. But I'm going to answer Chuck Norris because he was the enforcer between Undertaker and Yokozuna. So he was the first.
Which wrestler appeared on Walker, not which.
Well, Chuck Norris was at Mania. Is that not what you're looking for?
No.
Oh.
Chuck was, but they're looking for the wrestler who appeared in Walker.
Oh, well, I misunderstood the question. Oh, well.
All right. It was Hulk Hogan had a appearance in Walker as himself there.
Actually, Hulk Hogan said that they had offered him the role of Walker, Texas Ranger, but his kicks were too hard. Well, let's do 300, and hopefully I understand the question this time.
You should. You'll get this one. Which wrestler hosted the reality TV show Redneck Island? Phil, you're up.
I'm just totally guessing. I hope it's the bionic redneck himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Who else could it be other than Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I know, man. The bionic redneck. Gotta love him. Let's do, Mr. Bruce, let's go 400 and cross our fingers that something don't happen here.
All right. Which wrestler appeared in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy? Dan.
Oh,
that would be Batista.
That would be Batista.
And shoot, we're running out of options here that aren't safe. Let's do 500.
Okay. Which wrestler starred in the Netflix series Glow? Dan.
Alex Riley.
No.
He was their trainer. Oh, Chavo was in it too, but
which wrestler starred in it? She had the reoccurring role.
It was a reoccurring role. He was the backup boyfriend. Oh well.
Awesome Kong.
Awesome Kong, yeah.
Awesome.
Well, let's do
awesome.
Let's try the bottom. Let's do Tag Team Titans for 500.
Ooh. All right there.
Who were the members of the Brainbusters?
The
Brainbusters were Tully and Arn.
What was that?
The Brainbusters were Tully and Arn.
You got it. Phil was trying to talk over you there.
I'm sorry.
Trying to run some
My
interference.
buzzer.
Well, let's
buzzer.
I'll tell you what, let's work backwards. Let's do 400 Tag Team Titans.
Who were the members of the Hollywood Blondes? Mr. President.
Stunning Steve Austin and the late flying Brian Pillman.
You got it. You got it. I knew you'd get that one. All right, your choice.
Oh yeah, man. Let's I know we're so linear here. I might as well go with Tag Team Titans for 300.
Oh, you've got a steel chair. Which one of your opponents do you want to take points away from? You've got the player with 800. You've got Dan with 400, and that lonely spirit box with 0.
Well, Benny. Sorry.
Yep. Not too
Fair
right.
out is fair
Turn
play,
it
as
out.
they say. You're the first champ anyway, man. No one can take that from you.
Phew, you guys better do some work here because right now the Mr. President can't get caught. So, Phil, it's
From your mouth to God's ears. Let's go. Well, let's hopefully go to 200 Tag Team Titans, Bruce.
Who were the members of the Twin Towers? Phil.
That would be Akeem, the African Dream, and the Big Boss Man.
Akeem and the Big Boss Man is correct. All right.
Well, let's finish the category at the starting point. In this case, of Tag Team Titans for 100, Bruce.
Everybody's going to get this one. Who were the members of the Rock and Sock Connection? Dan.
That would be The Rock and Mick Foley.
Rock and Mick Foley.
Signed, by the way, if anyone cares.
All right. Nice job, Dan.
Well, let's do WrestleMania moments for 100, so one of us can get misted.
Uh-oh. Referee has been distracted. Sorry, Dan.
Oh, that figures.
Yeah, but at least you're only losing 100 points.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got the bad question last game too, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's do 200.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Who was the special guest referee in the main event at WrestleMania 14? Dan, you got in there.
That would be Mike Tyson.
That'd be Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah. Iron Mike.
Water's getting cold.
In Boston,
All right,
baby.
let's do 300.
I think it was.
All right. Who were the participants in the first ever WrestleMania ladder match? Dan.
That would be Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon.
That would be Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. Nice job.
My damn buzzer.
Let's do WrestleMania moments for 400.
Who were the participants in the first ever WrestleMania Hell in a Cell match? Dan.
I want to say Triple H and The Undertaker.
No. It was probably the least.
Oh, you know what? Damn it. Can I buzz in again? I forgot about that one because it was such garbage.
Was it Boss Man?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Undertaker and Big Boss
when he hung him, I forgot about that one. I blocked that from my memory.
Possibly the worst match ever.
Yeah.
All right, and let's finish up the board. We've got WrestleMania moments for 500. And who were the participants in the first ever WrestleMania Iron Man match? Didn't that happen earlier?
What, the question?
Well, I answered it last show. It's only fair to answer it this one. It was
no.
Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Yep, that would be correct. All right, where are we sitting now? We've got Dan at 1,000, the player at 600, and Mr. President at 2,500. Anything can happen as long as Phil bets everything.
Time to pull a Clavin.
So, all right, guys, let's take a quick break while you guys determine what you're going to wager. And when we come back, we're going to determine who is going to be the champion of Wresltetest. We'll be right back.
Looking to enhance the appeal and performance of your gym with state-of-the-art equipment? Look no further than the Gym Administrator. Founded by Sal Corrente, professional wrestling manager, promoter, and author of the great book Bruno Sammartino, the autobiography of wrestling's living legend, available on Amazon.com, the Gym Administrator will spot you on that final rep and assist you every step of the way from purchase through installation, whether it be strength training, cardiovascular training, or performance enhancement. The Gym Administrator works with a wide array of leading vendors and suppliers, carefully selected to meet the diverse needs of your clientele. Service the way you remember it. Contact us at 914-494-1066 or visit our website at thegymadministrator.com, as well as all social media platforms. The Gym Administrator. All your fitness needs under one roof. Scan the barcode at the bottom of the screen to get started today.
The Monty and the Pharaoh Show is brought to you by...
Because wine is your second favorite four-letter word. California wine, New York attitude. Good fucking wine.
Yeah.
Sir?
Ah.
Manscaped?
Uh-huh.
Have you tried the new equipment that's been sent?
I'm afraid because it says weed whacker. I'm scared.
Maven, Manscaped, what are you thinking about
Love it.
Manscaped, dude?
Love it.
What do you use it for?
Necessity. What don't I use it for? Put it this way. The only hair I have on my entire body is these eyebrows.
Yeah.
That you see. These caterpillars racing to the middle of my nose. That's it.
That is it.
That's all I have. And that's all I want.
That's the
So Manscaped is a
You-
must.
We were talking before the show. There's nothing worse than just hair.
Yeah.
Right? Hair on a woman, hair on a man. It's just bad.
Absolutely. And it's the one thing that the older I get, it starts growing more in unwanted areas.
Absolutely.
I hate it.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Just going to go out there.
Oh, boy.
Go for it.
You're doing a deed.
Yes.
Again, I don't want you to have to admit this because we, as men, we try not to admit this. But if you're going to
Oh,
go
I
do
know
the deed
where-
on a woman,
I know where
would you
he's
rather
going.
have her be hairless or a little hair, racing stripe, or
Racing stripe.
full retro bush?
Racing
Well,
stripe.
Retro Bush is out.
Yes, thank you.
Retro Bush is out.
Yeah.
I don't mind a small, well manicured landing strip. Every now and then, if it's completely, and I'm talking like baby's ass bald, then I start. Where is that pedophilia line? I don't want to
Wow.
wander into that.
That's
thought
very
of it like
interesting.
that.
I never thought about that. You're a
Wow.
smart dude. Holy shit.
So if the landing strip is clean enough for the plane to go in smoothly, you're cool with that?
If the landing strip has, like I said, well manicured,
Yeah,
you can see both sides. It's not
Like blinking lights on both sides of that
I
landing?
just don't. I don't want. I don't want the shrubbery going off into unwanted areas on that as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, look
but-
what you found. Ooh.
I got to be all honest though. Hey, the older I get though, I don't think I can be as
I found it! I found
have
it!
you ever gone down there and she slowly brings down the underwear? Then
What is
retro? Just,
Absolutely.
You're like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
like
46.
it pops
of
out?
course.
Do you like walk out or what do you do?
No, I muster through. I muster up the courage to get
He's a
through.
trooper. He's a trooper. Got to give him an A.
Oh, not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah,
There you go.
I hear you.
There you
Listen,
go.
I couldn't
Super
say.
Bush.
I couldn't say. Well, if you have the same beliefs as Maven, does Manscaped could help you?
Absolutely.
The weed whacker.
Absolutely.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I may have to, go in a room, close the door, and hang out with the weed whacker for a little while.
Yeah, I think you're a retro guy, aren't you?
I like 70s adult films, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
but
only
with that,
Ron
we're going to take a
Jeremy,
quick
Batman.
commercial break, and we'll be
Anyway.
back with this wrestling icon, Maven.
We will see you in a drop kick second.
Drop kick.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Wresltetest, and I'm here with these three fine gentlemen and a box. We haven't heard much from the spirit box, but
Very quiet.
it's there in spirit at
Not much
least.
to offer, yeah.
So listen, let's get this final question off the ropes. Are you ready, guys?
Ready.
Let's do it.
What city was the host of Super Clash 3?
Super Clash.
Super Clash 3.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was the one where you had several organizations kind of working together there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Yes, we
poking
did.
each other's talent in the locker room. Oh, God.
That's where a certain wrestling legendary brother cut himself accidentally before going to the ring. He gigged himself accidentally,
All
I
right.
believe.
Done.
Where the hell was that?
All right. What do you guys finalizing your answers there?
Yes,
Might as
sir.
well.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody got their pens down?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start off. The player, you're in last place here. What do you have there?
I have what is Chicago?
That is correct. What is Chicago? What's your wager there?
$5.99.
$5.99. That gives you $11.99. Nice job.
All right.
All right, Dan. Looks like you're in second place. What do you got?
I also put Chicago, and I wagered 900.
900. So
Nice.
Dan, you are up to $1,900. Nice job there, Mr. President. What do you have there?
I wagered nothing, but I guessed Memphis, Tennessee.
So with the
So I
wrong
lose nothing.
with the wrong answer, Phil DeCesare is the new Wresltetest champion. Congratulations,
All right.
Phil. Way to
All
go.
right, guys.
Nice.
So on behalf of
Oh.
Dan Sebastiano,
I
Player
feel
Betting
so
Pal,
redeemed.
Mr. President, we are going to get out of here. Hey, Dan, I know you got to go. Thanks, everybody, for your time, and we'll see everybody next time. Later.